Hello, world. Welcome back to Let's Talk Barca. This is episode 23. In this episode, we're going to get down with the return of Dani Alves, as well as we're going to go over some of Xavi's new implementations and the team as it looks. All right, let's get into it, guys. All right, so it looks like that Dani Alves will be returning to the team. I think this is good. And here's why I think this is a good thing. Dani Alves, he's one of those guys that's going to set the dressing room. Right? So right now, the dressing room is too tense. The pressure is too high for these guys. And what Dani Alves is going to do, he's going to walk into the dressing room. He's going to be professional, but he's going to have humor and character. And this is what the Barcelona dressing room is going to needs and lacks. Players with character and leadership. So what the hope is, and I can sort of see what Xavi's trying to do, is that if he brings in someone like Dani Alves, he'll be able to set the young kids straight and then provide them the type of leadership that should be inside the dressing room. The players inside the dressing room are not true leaders and don't know how to handle the actual pressures of being a Barcelona leader. I know we say Sergio Busquets and Piqué are leaders, but they're not real leaders. Dani Alves is a true leader. So he's going to come in there and he's going to start to lead that team. So that's very good. And then what happens also is that he's also going to teach and help guys like Des and Balde to also adjust to playing on the wing and what the actual flying wingback role is really about, the mindset and the mentality of that type of player, as well as he will help Fati in being able to handle the pressures of the game as well. So Dani Alves, I think, is a good signing. He won't really, he'll provide us with some help. He'll be able to put Maguesa back into his center back position, and then we'll have a true backup for Des. And then we also have a player that can give Des some rest. So I think that's a good signing, and I look forward to seeing Dani Alves go. All right, so what I want you guys to do is take a look at, if you guys have a chance, and take a look at my page. And what you'll see is that I've got some subfolders where I've scoured the internet. And in my subfolders, you'll see some things that might help those of you who may not fully understand and know Barcelona. I mean, it's okay. Not everybody's going to know Barcelona as in-depth and know what it is. We all start to like Barcelona at different times, at different years, and we can't know everything about Barcelona. So if you want to really have a good understanding of what the true core of what a club is and what it means to be a Barcelona fan and be a true fanatic of Barcelona, take a look and at some of these videos. The one I really, really would recommend is When Barcelona Smiled Again, when we signed Ronaldinho. I think that does play a huge part in what's happening. I mean, so I would recommend everybody take a look at that one, just to give you a brief history of what Barcelona has been through, what it's like to be a Barcelona fan, and what it's really about. And then also you have the chance to, if you do take a chance at the playlist, Tiki Taka playlist, Ajax playlist. So if you take a look at that, I mean, this is why when a lot of people, complain about the Dutch players and Dutch coaches and all this stuff, I mean, really, it's oxymoronic. It's very foolish because, I mean, the Dutch players and Dutch managers and Dutch coaches, Johan Cruyff, Van Gaal, Koeman, all these guys are essential. Frank Rijkaard, they're essential to what Barcelona is. I mean, this idea that Barcelona is just, Catalan players only, Spanish players only. That was never Barcelona. That was never Barcelona's way. Barcelona was always a mixture of players. That's why you have the British, you have the symbol of the British flag inside our emblem. It was never just a Catalonia thing. It was never just a Spanish thing. So let's not create a new history for Barcelona, guys. So take a look at that. Take a look at the tiki-taka. Take a look at how we became tiki-taka, how Johan Cruyff and the Dutch influence came to Barcelona, influenced us. All right, so take a look at that. That might help a lot of you guys to understand the importance of the Dutch contingency in the team and why Dutch players seem to fit in so well as some of the Brazilian players. And also, if we take a look at the tiki-taka, if you go over both the Jordi Cruyff and the Xavi video for Coach's Voice, you'll see that everything's the same. The style is formations are the same. They're playing the three at the back, controlling using the high press and so forth. So you'll see the tactics are all the same. So you can pretty much see what the tactics are going to be. It's just whether or not we're going to be able to get the right players to be able to play that style that we want to play. I mean, we lost a lot with Valverde because Valverde changed the style. He totally changed the style to a more English 4-4-2 formation. So when he did that, unchanging that and undoing that is going to take a long time. So now we have to be patient and hope that just Xavi's going to be able to turn around as quickly as possible. All right, guys. So I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And once again, everybody, this is for those who know, you know. And if you don't know, you just don't know.